Hello, good morning. Here we are at iGB Live 2023. We are here with Kostadin Grigorov, Commercial Director at FinteqHub. Costa, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be in your broadcast.
Thank you for your time, for being with us. So let's talk about the show. How was the show for you? This is the second day.
It's actually a very exciting opportunity for us again to show ourselves to the mass public. It's a brand new kind of a product for us, and it's the second major show after ICE this year. Where we can use the opportunity to reach more public, to attract more attention on us. That's wonderful in general and for everybody.
Yes, that's right. And you mentioned about Ice London. You launched the brand at Ice London this year.
Correct. Yes, it's quite fresh, but the product itself it's not. It's a 4-year project that actually went live from 2019. Uh, Especially working with our good friends from SOFTSWISS, of course. This is our biggest client, so more or less our journey started already, um, but we are excelling pretty much fast.
Excellent. And which are the next milestones for the company in terms of commercial, in terms of marketing, and all this stuff during 2023 and 2024? Because this year.
Yes, it's a pretty much clear roadmap for us. We try to, and we will attract more um, clients. We already have a great demand on us as a technical gateway on one side, which guarantee standard things in general, which is maintaining and have a great infrastructure, also providing security and flexibility when it comes to the entire payment infrastructure, not only talking about the operators in a high-risk industry, but also with PSPs and other verticals. Our goal practically is to reach as much as possible audience right now. Of course, I want to point out that all this is backed up with a very serious expertise of a team that, especially in FinteqHub, has many years already in the business. Me personally, I'm 15 years already in the industry, especially in the high risk verticals. Um, and we are trying to exploit this in a way that you understand. We it, Not only to add a value, but also to give a product that is for professionals that knows what they need, what they want, and demand a fast and reliable results.
So you were talking about the company and how the company is working in this month. What can you tell us about the advantages of FinteqHub for the gaming operators?
I think the greatest advantage, and I mentioned it just a few seconds ago, is the expertise and the extensive experience of the team already built in certain markets. Of course, integrations, as I mentioned, are very important because we are a technical gateway PCI DSS level 1 compliant, and we already have quite a lot of integrations with different PSPs, payment methods, and infrastructures. But if you don't know how to use this, optimize it, and actually present this in front of the clients in order to build up and have an instant impact, it's just very good intentions with a very good spend money.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And for finishing this interview, you are here at iGB Live. Which are the next shows that FinteqHub will be exhibiting?
We're actually aiming this year to visit the major ones in Europe mainly. Next one will be SBC Barcelona. We'll be very happy again to meet you and the audience, of course. Uh, of course, till the end of the year, we have orders in Malta, in Lisbon, in Portugal. We will try probably to get and reach the US public in G2E. It depends on our, let's say, travel, let's say, schedule,
That's
more or
perfect.
less.
That's perfect.
Because I'm also very busy with actual, operational questions, which are very important and still on the table. Because expos are very important to attract attention and be close to the audience, meet your partners in person, which is very good. But also we need to do some jobs.
Yes, of course, of course. Well, we look forward for it, and we look forward for meeting you again at G2E or Sigma Malta and all these shows.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Costa, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure
Thank
too.
you.